Hello from sunny Spain. It's so good to be back in the hot weather and to be doing the van in better conditions than we have been. Today we are going to be doing some suspension parts and doing a service since we drove our van all the way from the UK to Turkey and back. Definitely needs a little bit of TLC and maintenance before we take it into Algeria in the next coming weeks. Super excited because we are going to be going to the Sahara Desert, which is somewhere we've never been before and somewhere we've never taken our van before, so that's going to be interesting. But before we get on to the video, I just want to say a massive thank you to eSIM.sm for sponsoring another one of our videos. Without them, we wouldn't be able to stay connected and get you guys videos out on the road. Go check out their global eSIM if you're thinking of going on holiday. Now let's get into it. Before we left for Turkey, we upgraded our suspension, we upgraded the leaf springs to heavy duty leaf springs, and now it's time for the shocks because they are in dire need of changing. Let's show you guys what they look like.
I don't know if you can see, but like this round here is all wet, the bottom of the shock. And then up there, that like rubber gaiter is completely gone.
And I don't know if that is what it's supposed to look like. Bought these shocks from eBay. We've got the rears and the fronts. We've got some top mounts here that we're changing and the rubber, is it called a gaiter? I'm not sure. But anyway, this thing that was completely deteriorated. And we're also doing a cheeky little service. We've got air filter, oil filter, and all the oil we need to change. So yeah.
What do you want to start with?
I'm going to start with the easy thing and go with the service.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I think we've played ourselves a little bit because we always end up doing the biggest jobs with the least amount of tools.
Yeah, do you know what it was? We were going to do all of this before we left England, and we were like, it went down to like -6 degrees or something. We were like, we're not doing it in England, no way. So we drive down here for the warm weather, but now we got like no tools now. So I don't know, could be good, could be bad. We had to buy, we came with one Halford socket set, and then we had to buy some tools at like the local cash and carry. So we'll see.
€2.75.
€2.75, and then this one was 80p,
something like that.
So
and
we'll
then
see if it lasts.
Picked up one of these because we left our one at home. Yeah, let's see if they snap or not. I'm gonna change the air filter and unscrew the oil filter, and then Connor's gonna drop the oil and we'll pop you guys on a time lapse and then we'll check back in once we've done. This does not look bad at all.
I know, you'd think it would have been a lot worse considering the roads we was on.
I know.
It's been about 10,000 miles.
Yeah. But we've got a new fresh one going in. So let's go. So this is the old oil filter. It's looking pretty disgusting. So in the pack, we've got the new oil filter here and then 3 O-rings. And the O-rings are just here, here, and at the end there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off and then change it all over and put it back in. And there we have it. We've got the fresh oil filter on. Looks clean.
No, no funnel.
No pressure, no funnel.
Oh no. Oh no, we're all right.
But look at that golden oil going in.
Looks better than the stuff that come out.
Yeah, definitely. Shall I show you guys? Look at that. That looks nasty.
They doing that. Oh.
Oh no, we're gonna smell a little bit later. You've got such a good flow going that it doesn't even look like it's moving. We have just finished servicing the van. Now we are moving on to the shocks. We're going to start off with the rear shocks. So on eBay, they said that this was a heavy duty shock. That is not the rear. This is the rear. They said these were heavy duty shocks. So we're taking their word for it. Let me see if I can get it out. But even if they're not, they're still better than the ones we've got on. Have a look at that. Look at that. It's so clean. We're going to start with the rear because it's just 2 bolts. Seems a little bit easier than doing the fronts. Let's go. These are always like the hardest things to take off, aren't they?
I feel like we're still easing into the work as well. We're picking up every easy job again.
Well, not even that. Like, I think it's because the sun's out. You kind of want to just relax. But also, this shock would not last any longer. Right, let's get this loosened. An impact gun would definitely have been necessary for this job because getting these wheels off are a nightmare. Oh. Last bolt to loosen. Good. Right, got the wheel off. Let's pop it under here. Oh. You know the drill. I'm gonna do one side, Connor's gonna do the other. There's 2 bolts on this one, the top here, and then the bottom under here. But look at that. That looks pretty. An abomination.
It's pretty rough.
This is what it's supposed to look like. Nice and covered, so it protects your shock. Oh, come on. You know you want to loosen. Come on. I need like...
An impact gun.
Yep. Oh my God. Okay. You know what? I think I need a bit of help. I think I need you to loosen it and then I can do the rest. Once the hard job's out of the way.
I don't know. We're gonna have to look back at the video, but I just come around the corner to get the tool off Mara and she was saying she couldn't undo it.
Yeah.
You were tightening it?
Far. Oh no!
I don't know. We need to look at the video. But
okay.
You was just tightening it then when I came around the corner, so.
Oh my God, because you gave it to me tight. Oh, that's so annoying. Now come to think of it, I didn't actually change it back to what Connor had it on. So I was tightening this whole time. Oh my God. Okay. That seems a lot more easier now. I'll put you on a time lapse because this is going to take ages.
And that's it.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Oh.
I mean, it's
It is.
sort of working. This is our old, worn out, rusty boy. And then here we have the brand new, apparently heavy duty, shock. And that's gonna go in right here.
Fresh. Yeah.
Right. Wait. Nice.
It's a lot harder to move, isn't it?
It is. It is a lot harder. Yeah, it's a lot harder. I can't do it again. I hope I can get this on. If I can push it enough. I got the wheel on, but look at that. Both shocks in. We are about 2 hours from running out of sunlight. So we're gonna get onto the front and get these done. We've got this bolt and all of these to undo up here.
And there's 2 big bolts I can't see somewhere. somewhere there. There's 2 big bolts that we got to undo. So yeah, it should be all right.
Yeah. Let's do it!
It doesn't actually look that bad. This side, the driver's side, looks a lot worse, but yeah, this is all ripped. Like that should be a rubber boot there. But we haven't got no oil yet. But yeah, they're the 2 bolts there, and then there's a couple inside the cab that we got to take off.
And then the new one goes in. We've just taken the old shock off and Connor's got it over here. He's taken this plate off because that needs to go onto the new shock.
Yeah, so we got obviously a new shock. We got that cover that goes there, and then
New bolt,
top
new
mount.
plate.
So the only thing we've got to take off of the old suspension is this plate here, and this like just a wire guide. There you go.
Oh, perfect.
So you got to put that there.
Whilst Connor takes that off, I'll start making up the new shock.
It's gonna look shiny.
Yeah, I know.
Fresh parts are so
Satisfying,
yeah.
I know. But yeah, let's put this together. So this rubber sleeve goes over that and then it will fit nicely there. And this goes on
up that way.
this way.
And you need that.
This. And that bolt goes on here.
That looks so fresh.
That looks so clean. Sun is going, so what we're gonna do is chuck you guys on the time lapse. We're gonna get this shock in because we still have to do the other side and we really wanna take you guys for a test drive and get some tapas as well. So let's go. So here it is, the new shock. It's all in. What we're gonna do now is drop it down, put the wheel on and then drop it down and then tighten these bolts that are in here. And then we have our first front shock in. I'm so excited to see how it's like on a drive. There we go. Guys, I almost forgot that the van, the T4 van that we built is still on raffle. It is going to be ending very soon and it's looking like we are going to be selling out very soon. So if you guys want to get your last minute tickets, go ahead and get it. I'll put a few little clips on the screen if you guys haven't seen it. Super excited to see who wins. If you guys want to go get your tickets, the link is in the description, so go check it out. Good morning everyone. So yesterday we managed to get all 4 shocks onto the van. Took a long time, but we did it and we worked probably until like sunset. But yeah, we finally got them in. We also took it on a test drive and honestly, it was perfect. It was so good. We noticed a massive difference, especially with like going over speed humps. When we used to go over speed humps, the van used to like take so long to recover. It would wobble a lot, especially going like over sideways. But these ones recovered super quick. They were so good. Let me show you what they look like because honestly, they look amazing. So fresh. Look at these. You got the rear shocks here. With especially doing the heavy duty leaf springs last time, we just felt like such a big difference. These at the front over here. These ones are a little bit more of a pain to get into. You have to like build the shock up, but luckily without the right tools, we managed to get them on. Here it is. And yeah, this van just rides so much nicer now. It feels so much better sitting in the passenger seat. So very impressed with these budget shocks. We'll put a link in the description for them. They bought them from eBay, I think. So now our van is officially road ready for Algeria. We're super excited because it is going to be such a cool trip. We want to head down to the Sahara Desert and see all the sand dunes and everything. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. But yeah, we'll be picking up the camera when we're heading over to Algeria. That's when we're going to start vlogging again. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, we'll catch you guys in Algeria.